It has been exactly 1 year since an EF2 tornado flattened this Henry County home. Inside it, actor Tray Chaney and his family. His son Malachi was thrown about 300 feet from his bedroom when the tornado struck, leading to serious injuries and months of recovery. Well, back in October, they spoke with our Alexa Liaco about that process.
I felt blessed and felt rewarded for this new life that I was given.
It's been a rebirth of who Tray Chaney is. I don't have to chase money. I don't have to chase fame. Now I'm just happy with being able to live and breathe.
A year later, the Cheneys are reflecting on that day and sharing their experience in hopes of helping other homeowners who may end up in this situation. And our Leandra Head joins us live in studio with that part of the story. Leandra.
Yes, good evening, Sharon. Just a year after that tornado hit, Tray Chaney, his Locust Grove home, he actually moved from that home and decided to leave the Henry County area and rebuild his life in Atlanta.
The only way we survived this was through God.
1 year ago, Tray Chaney's life changed forever.
I'm doing better than I was on this day last year, surviving an EF2 tornado that destroyed my entire home that I had built from the ground up in 2020.
Chaney woke up underneath rubble, and his son Malachi was thrown about 300 feet away from his bedroom. He had fractured ribs, broken bones in his face, and a traumatic brain injury.
Doctors literally to this day, as I went to the doctors the other day, still are amazed at this freak accident that happened to me and how fast I recovered.
The damage didn't meet the state's threshold for a disaster declaration, so Chaney wasn't eligible for any state or federal aid.
Why wasn't my house declared a natural disaster? It's like when you lose everything all in one swoop. This was all a natural disaster. It's not like I can blame anybody for hurting me and Kai or his mom or damaging my house. This was just Mother Nature.
Chaney says rebuilding in Locust Grove would have been too traumatic, and he has since moved into a new home in Atlanta.
Me and Malachi actually went past the other day just to kind of reflect, close the chapter on where we lived once.
Did you all ever get anything from the insurance company to rebuild?
What we got from the insurance company was everything that we lost. We got something for what that was worth.
The items inside
the items inside the home. And as far as getting something from the house, we did, but since we didn't want to rebuild, the insurance is withholding money because we didn't rebuild. You know, so it's still almost like a constant battle with that.
Are you suing them or taking them to court?
Well, right now it's a couple of things that's just being presented.
Through it all, he says his faith has kept him strong.
It's the ultimate test to turn into a testimony.
A testimony he's turning into purpose. Now, Chaney and his son did film a documentary about their life after the tornado, and they do hope their experience will help others living through this difficult situation. Now, Sharon, despite the challenges, it is good to see that they are much healthier, I would say, especially the son after he endured that traumatic experience.
Yeah, he said he was blessed.
Yes.
He lived to talk about it.
Absolutely.
All right, Leandra, thank you. Well, FEMA's Individuals and Households program can provide up to $42,500 in assistance for qualified homes. There are two main components. Housing assistance provides repairs to damaged homes. Other needs assistance helps replace essential goods and services like vehicles, essential appliances, and childcare. The program does require a federal declaration of major disaster. And like in Chaney's situation, damaged homes not in disaster declaration areas would have to take the homeowner's insurance route, but there are state programs and organizations that can assist in that process.